According to Johns Hopkins, only 3 states, including Hawaii, reported fewer cases this week than the week before. As cases surge, more people are getting tested, which could impact travelers who are waiting on a 72-hour pre-test result. Nikki Schenfeld explains.
As cases continue to soar across the United States, there are concerns if the pre-travel test will be enough to prevent a surge in cases here in Hawaii. Lieutenant Governor Green says the pre-test won't stop every positive COVID case from coming in.
If anyone is under the illusion that we could stop every case, it's not correct.
He says in the first 15 days of reopening, 105,000 people did the pre-test and received negative results. About 16,000 either were awaiting their results or opted out of the state's pre-travel testing program.
This is not a time to travel. And great that the state does the pre-travel testing, but what Kauai is doing with the second test has proven that people coming in that think they're negative are actually positive.
Kauai has 4 active cases, all due to mainland travel. All 4 tested negative before arrival. Some developed symptoms a few days later and tested positive. Others did post-arrival testing and tested positive. Green says 9,500 post-arrival tests have been done statewide, and 6 have been positive in the last 2 weeks. One traveler flew to Honolulu and was awaiting their results. When they landed, they saw they had tested positive for COVID. During the summer surge, it took some states about 1 week to deliver test results. It's down to 3 days nationally, but the spike could allow more people to enter the state while waiting on their results.
As the disease spreads on the mainland, if it continues at that rate, it'll be harder to get a pre-test done, which will just actually suppress travel, because we're going to stick to our guns and make sure people have to get the test from the right partner within 72 hours of departure, and we're not bending on that.
Green says the state will ask airlines to step up and inform passengers that if they don't have a test result uploaded, they could face a 2 to 3 day quarantine. The surge on the mainland could also impact timely test results here in Hawaii.
It definitely could. So it did in the past. In that case, that would affect our inter-island travel capacity, right? We haven't seen it yet, so we'll see.
He says case numbers remain low and the state will make adjustments as needed.
I think we're still waiting to what's to come, because Hawaii always has that boomerang effect, whereas what's happening on the mainland usually happens here a few weeks to months later.
Nikki Schenfeld, KHON2 News, working for Hawaii.